Why don't we go and pay him a visit? Learn his secret.
I doubt he'd be too happy to see me.
Then just this once. Make peace with being second best. Swallow your pride, and focus all your energies on the task at hand, keeping the curse breakers armed and armored. Provided you can do that, you'll hear no complaints from me. But if you can't, and it's going to distract you, we need to do something about it.
What'd you say, Blackthorn? You know he's right. And it's not like you'll be going alone.
All right.
Magic. So, where do you reckon old...
In Dravost, my old village.
Dravost, eh? That rings just north of the fields. Have got that, Clive? Meet us at Dravost, and I'll make sure Blackthorn...
Good luck with that.
If it's knowledge you seek.
He's a surly soaker.
Sid, do you
Vaguely.
I'm afraid so. I was able to get most of the morgue. I fear the soil here does not... However,
I can't wait.
I'm going to marry the Morganbeards. Morbles are possessed of a highly choleric temperament. The fire which drives them appears to be... I believe that by grafting a Morble vine to a Morganbeard, the appendage's wealth... The endeavor, I assure you, is scientifically sound. That is correct. As for the Morble, I fear ordinary may not suffice. But, as luck would have it, why, a notice concerning this very creature was only recently posted on the hunt board.
How timely.
Well, I shan't keep you any longer. I know you have much to do.
Cole said it was an army of Akasha.
Ready, go? Faster! You deserve a rest. Couldn't have been just any more, could it? All right then. This one. Nice try. definitely anything but ordinary. Now, let's get this vine back to the yard. Good girl. Run like the wind. Rodriguez could have mentioned his spiders would be the size of curls. Will be enough. Rodriguez will prepare the other ingredients by now.
Here, take a look at my wares. A fine choice. Anything else? Take care.
3 cities under siege.
Come on. All right. Kicked down already?
No. This charmer ain't letting anyone through.
Why are the gates closed?
Chief's orders. No one's allowed in without his say-so. Not that I'd have let you in anyway. You look like trouble. I suggest you go home.
That's what I'm trying to do, you little prick. Ain't changed a bit, have you, Snotty?
No. It isn't. Blackthorn.
Long time no see, eh?
What the hell are you doing here?
Well, it was meant to be a surprise, but since you are, I'm here to see Zoltan, you fucking numbskull. Now let him.
All right. Just...
Yeah, I promise I won't throw the first punch. That good enough for you?
Go on then.
Much obliged.
So this is Dravosht. Not much going on, is there?
It's a smithing town. When I was a lad, you'd have to shout to be heard over the sound of it. Clive, you're good with people.
Hey, you ain't backing out now.
There's a river of bad blood between me and the chief. But if someone can build me a bridge...
All right.
I appreciate it. It'll be near the forge on the hill. It was our master's.
Forge on the hill.
Good luck.
But if we can't fire the forges, how are we going to earn our keep?
Mama, why hasn't Papa...
Hotter! Hotter, damn it! Those miserable flames wouldn't melt butter, let alone iron.
Pardon the intrusion. I'm looking for the chief.
That'd be me.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
I'll bet it is. Keep the gates closed, I tell him. Well done, Snotty. You're not welcome here. Get out. Before things turn nasty.
Blackthorn's here.
What did you say?
He's traveled a long way to see you.
Yes, has he?
He's waiting. Down by the gates.
Then I suggest you take him with you when you leave.
Didn't you apprentice together?
So what if we did?
Fuck! We're getting nowhere. These bearers' flames are next to bloody useless.
We're never going to be able to fire up the forges unless we can find some new crystals.
I'm a busy man, as you can see, so do me a favor and piss off. Oh, and if you're struggling to find your way out, ask Blackthorn. That prick knows exactly where the exit is. He's not wanted here. And neither are you.
All right. I'm going.
Please, Chief, you've got to do something.
If this keeps up, we'll be
I
ruined.
thought I'd made myself clear. Piss off.
Mama, why hasn't Papa come back?
But if we can't fire the forges, how are we going to earn our keep?
Shut your...
Let me guess. Zoltan told you to piss off.
As a personal favor to him, yes.
Well, at least he didn't beat about...
There'll be no talking him round. No.
Which is what exactly? If we're to help, we need to know. What turned the village against you?
I left. Dravost. Zoltan. The burden of leadership, our dying master. There are two kinds of smiths in it. My kind, who are in it for the love of the craft, who labour on a single piece from dawn to dusk to get any other kind, who are in it for different people like Zoltan, whose work the kind of smiths who shit out a few hundred blades, reap the profit and divvy it out among themselves. There wasn't a single day we weren't at each other's throat, and bit by bit. People, you would have torn Dravost in half had it gone on. So, I left.
You didn't have to do that.
Zoltan's a better chief than I would have been. His way of doing things kept food on people's tables. Dravost prospered with until the crystals ran out at any rate.
It depends on how you look at it, though. There's got to be other ways of making fire.
Thanks to Sid's ingenuity, yeah. He saw all of this coming. Knew crystals were the problem, not the solution. And spent years...
You know what I mean, though, right? What I'm trying to say is that it's not your fault.
It doesn't matter whose fault it is. I don't want to be the greatest smith alive just because I happen to be the last. Clive. Dravost won't last long without its furnaces. So, do you think it's time we shared Sid's bellows with the world? The way I see it.
Hold on, Blackthorn. Sid made those things for us. They give us an edge over the rest. And you'd be throwing it away.
All right. This place was your home. Sid's creations were never meant to be hoarded. Let this be another Dravost will show the world that it's... Wouldn't you agree?
Of course.
Thank you, Clive.
Shall I go and fetch the...
I know I'm off by it. I'll be needing some... Building a furnace isn't exactly a one. Do us a favour and round up anyone strong enough to lug a...
all right, then.
And I've got a job for you too, Clive. Finding me some salamander skin. I need leather for the bellows and nothing else will withstand it. Luckily for us, salamander...
Time for a spot of hunt.
Ready, go? Faster!
Let's make this quick, shall we? This won't be easy. This one. Nice try. I dare say that will be enough for a decent set of bellows.
What's this all about then?
Don't know. Any trouble finding the skin?
Nothing I couldn't handle.
Right then. Time to everyone pulls their weight.
Well, I'll be damned. I honestly didn't think it.
You know what this means?
Sorry about earlier. That thing you've built us is... You've saved our village.
It's Blackthorn you should be thanking. What is it?
Pit coal cinders. After he left, I spent years trying to eke the most. That there was my answer. Chuck it in the fire, and your forge will burn hotter for longer, which will do wonders for your steel. Our secret for yours. Only fair. I've always envied, since the day I became chief. I spent no amount of sleepless nights at the anvil will ever bridge, but he took all. Is it any wonder I hate his guts?
The cinders would mean more coming from you.
I need to forgive him first, and that's not gonna happen.
Well, you know what they say. Or these things take time. Especially when they involve two geezers as well. But what matters is, Blackthorn's got that twinkle back in his eye. I reckon he's going to be at it a while yet, though, so why don't you head off without us? I'll see that the old git gets home safe and sound.
See that you both do. I'll save this.
All right.
I want a set of these bellow.
I have some things for sale. Here you are. Thank you. May we meet again.
Cole said it was an army of Acacia.
Thank goodness.
Is this what you need?
Yes, it is. I'm loath to give a patient Alicia, but a single dose dulls even the most agonizing pain. It may be a gentle way to die, but I wish there wasn't.
How are you feeling?
Light. Mid-here.
Good. Just relax.
Thank you, Daya. I'm...
He's gone. Thank you, Rodrigo. And you, Clive.
Oh, see that.
The man you helped today was my mentor, back in the Southern Isles. On the front lines of some meaningless war. I was still a child when they shipped me to their triage tents. To treat the but in such blighted lands, I was next to useless.
An art we would be lost without.
Tears of mercy were his gift to the bearers of the world. A respite.
And a kindness Sid.
You know as well as I what life is like for a bearer soldier. A commander may care nothing for the bearer spent in his... I've no tears. I've seen too many. Something, and we need to be...
And we will.
I hope so.
Gentlemen.
Yeah, well, we didn't want it. The whole village turned out for a go on the ballot. Everyone except Zoltan has.
Oh, but that reminds me.
Pick Gold Cinder? How'd you come by this? And you're sure he wanted me to have it?
I'm sure. He didn't say so, but I think he wants to forgive you.
Huh. Yeah. You know I could never leave this place, don't you? Every time you put on mail, you and the curse, there's no greater honor for a smith. I'm not about to go crawling back to Zoltan for forgiveness. But if that helps save even a single life... What was it you said he called me? Huh? A genius? And he spent sleep. Sounds like I better get to work. I've got a rep.
It's good to see you back on form.
I don't know how you pair put up, but I'm grateful. Now, where was I?
Ain't got the art to tell him how similar they are.
A little healthy competition should be good for...
You're not wrong. It's a shame him and Zoltan couldn't let bygone. No use grumbling about it. Blackthorn's happy. Or as near to happy as he...
So what do I owe the honor? So, what'll it be? Not bad, if I do say so myself. It'd last you a good while. That it? Fine.
He's a surly soaker.
Sid, I can't help.
Here. It's your problem now.
amazing specimen. When I successfully graft this to the Morganbeards, It is just as I hoped. Witness how the Morganbeards have taken to the blighted soil. How they bloom with heretofore why, I dare say such a vine graft would yield similar results when applied.
I'm glad I could be of it.
You've not only helped us, Sid. Do you recall the extract with which I provide? I took a moment to distill some more, but this time with the petals from the invigorated Morganbeard. You must accept this phial as thanks for your assistance.